Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Nothing stops the crusade!
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia.
Hey guys, it's me again and welcome to my Let's Play of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Last time, what did I do last time? Oh yeah, I saved game and right now I'm in the quest to get the crown in order to meet the Skeleton King and I should be able to defeat him, I guess. So now I'm just buying some crappy weapons because, well, I cannot do more damage about right now.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
So this is the blacksmith that Cain was talking about. Supposedly he will reveal the location. But first we have to deal with his wife. And she's like being poisoned by the plague. Yeah, let's call it a plague. And yeah, I'll be using the same method I did in the previous Let's Play, because you know my weapons are still like crap and I just don't want to bore you with, I don't know, like long fights. For example, this took me like 5 minutes and no, 3 minutes maybe.
Love, forgive me.
Hadrig! Help me!
Yeah, 3 minutes and yeah. So right now we couldn't save the wife, Hadrig's wife, so we have to kill her. Yeah, as you can see right now, it's like taking a lot of time. If it wasn't for the Infernal Ring, I guess my battles will be much longer, but way much longer. And let's talk with Hadrig right now.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice
So yeah,
there, tell
I
him to get
just
back
killed
to
the
town.
wife and I level up, luckily. That's the advantage of playing in higher difficulties, right? I guess I said that in my previous Let's Play. So sorry about that. And yeah, I'm just equipping whatever I can. And I have another crappy weapon. Anyway, Hadrig told me that he buried in the Chancellor's crypt his grandfather apparently, right? And yeah, just killing some zombies and yeah, that's what I like about Diablo. You just go to places and you don't get stuck. Well, I used to love the other like style of playing, like the NES version where you don't know where the hell you need to go, right? So yeah, I'm just showing you some battles that I had during my quest, like when I wanted to arrive to the catacombs. And yeah, this took me like a really long time. You see the kill counter was 33. I don't remember what was the last one. Oh, cool, a legendary. So right now I level up back then, and I have Odin's Son, right? And I guess it's the same weapon, and it's crappier. Yeah. So the reason I do more damage with the other weapon it's because it has attack speed, and that's just really boosts up your damage, right? So yeah, I arrive at this waypoint, and in here you need to choose one of 4 crypts. One crypt is real, the others aren't real, right? So yeah, if you choose the wrong one, don't worry about that, because there will be like some events you could take advantage to, right? Because events like give you like a lot of experience, and you have like higher chances to get a legendary item or an set item, right? So yeah, I'm fighting these dudes, and that skills is like really annoying, because when you if it hits you, it will freeze you. Yeah, that rhymed. So I'm just trying to avoid that, as you can see, I'm like backing up like a lot, because that's necessary, especially if you don't have like good resistance of elements, right? And yeah, oh yeah, that skill is nice for the Crusader. I like the horse. It gives you like, well, you walk faster, but there will be like some runes that will deal damage. I don't know that about yet, because I just unlocked that skill. Anyway, we are fighting the Mongol Mole. What the hell is that? Mongol Mole. Okay, so as you can see, he's like really tough, especially for the weapon I'm using. Well, actually, it's a nice weapon, but it's not meant to be used like in this kind of difficulty. So yeah, I'm arrived at the Chancellor Crypt. I guess I choose the right one. I know I edited this, but believe me, it was the first try, and I managed to do it, so that's cool. So let's kill some of these skeletons, and you should kill the summoners first. Well, if you want more experience, you could leave them alive, and here's the crown.
You are not allowed to bring that monster leoric back to this
And
world.
apparently the spirit of the Chancellor is pretty pissed at me because I want to revive the Skeleton King. I don't know how it works that you use a crown to revive a king. Whatever. So yeah, as always, this battle was pretty long. But don't worry, I just enjoyed this. It's like a challenge of endurance. Yeah, let's look at like that. Anyway, let's grab the crown, and the quest is complete. Well, it told me it was an event. I guess I had to turn this to... Oh yeah, it says to Idric Imon, the grandson of this Chancellor. And let's go back to town. And that thing, you use that to get out of any dungeon. It's different from the portal, because the portal teleports you right back.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
Yes, I was saying the portal just teleports you back to the town, and it isn't good if you want to keep like exploring the place where you were, right? Anyway, right now the quest is to kill the Skeleton King. I guess you could say it's an overkill because he's already dead. How does that work? Anyway, so if I remember correctly, I have to go down like 4 levels of the cathedral, and there is afterwards like some catacombs.
Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Yeah, some catacombs, and as you can see, I'm trying to kill this dude, but because of the difficulty level and my low like damage, I couldn't manage to do it. And here are some other elite monsters. I guess it's rare. I don't remember the name of the classification of these monsters right now, but yeah, as always, these battles take a lot of time, but really a lot of time. But it's enjoyable nevertheless. I just wish I get to level 30 because, well, if you have seen like my videos where I attempted to do like a legendary guide, I own the Spectrum, and that sword it's overpowered for level 30. Actually, I have the Horadric Hamburger also, and it's overpowered too. I guess when I get to level 30, I'll show you those weapons. And you know, a fun fact is that they buff the weapons. I mean, they are overpowered, but they buffed it. I don't know, you had to see that, because with the Spectrum, before I played the Reaper of Souls version, it did like 900 I guess, 900 damage, and now it does like 650, something like that. So yeah, right now here is like an event, and if you haven't played this game, in Diablo you could use like companions if you're not playing online, because if you play online the companions will go. It's not like Diablo 2 that you could join a session and have a companion.
No soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Yeah, anyway, it's not like...
You to this infernal place.
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Anyway, it's not like Diablo 2 where you could join a session and still have a companion. And yeah, that was really cool, because I remember back then that you could equip like a companion with really nice equipment, and
Not ready yet.
they were like a real help.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Especially the mercenaries of Lane. I don't know if I'm touching like old memories from some Diablo 2 veterans. Yeah, but they were pretty cool. I remember that in that game you could like create like legendary equipment with some runes. Runes aren't available yet in Diablo 3, but I hope someday they will be. Okay, cool. So I guess we got to a mini boss battle, and let's face him. And yeah, as always, I will cut the fight. Well, I have to say that this dude was like pretty hard. He almost killed me. By the way, I haven't died yet in the game, so I guess I'm tougher than I look, but I don't deal much damage, so that's bad, right? Yeah, so as you can see, the damage is like minimum, right? Just the fireball from the Infernal Realm helps me, and we kill him. And let's hear his last words. Come on, Cormac, say it. Okay.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King. What shall we fight today?
Okay, cool. So I have the new Templar, and you can equip some gear to him, and he also has like some abilities. And I'm just checking out the weapons I'll be using later. So here is the menu of the companion, right? Yeah. Or follower. In here it's follower. Okay. So let's equip him because he's, well, the followers aren't really that strong, but they like give you like some buff. For example, this one, he heals you over time, and later that will be very useful because, yeah. Oh, I haven't talked about this yet. When you use a potion to regenerate your health, it doesn't let you use it like in a route, right? Like twice or 3 times in a route, because there is a cooldown time, and that's pretty crappy. Yeah, because you find yourself in most situation where you want to heal and you can't. And in this battle, actually this battle, it's a good example. Well, I haven't used the potion yet. Well, it was a bad example because I didn't use the potion. But yeah, just imagine that I would have used the potion and maybe I'm desperate to heal back again and I just couldn't, right? So yeah, Cormac helps you in that way. But there are better companions. For example, in Act 2, you'll meet that new follower, right? And as always, killing some skeletons, well, overkilling them. And oh yeah, these dudes, before they die, they explode, so you should like leave the explosion radius. Yeah, let's call it like that. And I'm just investigating because now the dungeons are more like a maze. As you can see, I have explored everything, but I can see that in the middle there is like a new gate, and I'm right now over here, right? Yeah, that took me like, wow, how much? Like 22 minutes. Yeah, this video was pretty long. So I actually think that it's still pretty long, but I have like 2 hours of footage, so this is the best I could do, guys. So if you're still watching, thank you for considering my video. So I guess I'm about to watch like a cinematic. It's not a cinematic, it's like a warning. Okay, cool. So right now the objective here is to destroy the pillars, and I think you could skip these pillars. It's not important that you destroy them, but I just do it for the experience because, you know, I'm level 20 and I'm not still in the halfway of the story of the Act 1. So I guess I'm doing like pretty well. Because when I played before, I guess it took me like Act 2 to be like level 26. And I believe I will like level up maybe at the end of this video at 24.
Arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Not fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Yeah, you tell him, Cormac. Yeah, as I was saying, like 24, perhaps 25, and I'm just really wanting to get to level 30 because in that level I just won't suck anymore. Okay, so this is like a trap that the skeleton king put to me, and you saw before was like a ghost of a skeleton, but in here is his real body, and I just have to put the crown. So I guess he's alive and dead. Okay, so as you can see, I just leaving like a small portion of the fight. I haven't done like much damage to him, but the damage he does to me is like pretty manageable. So yeah, I just won't give up. I don't want to lower the difficulty level yet. So I'm just going to I don't know, make like a strategy. So what I did is like roll back, because when he teleports, I guess that's his most dangerous attack. It deals like a ton of damage. So I just was like keep looking, right? Keep looking forward for that attack, and you can see by the kill counter that I have like 93 skeletons. So you could imagine like how much this battle took me. But I'm just waiting for what? to be like a nice but really nice experience, because when you have a change like this, I guess the multiplier of experience is like 2.0 or 2.5. We'll look at it in a moment, because right now I'm just about to kill. Come on, die. I honestly thought that he was going to die with that attack, but he didn't. But come on, die. Yeah, he died with my horse. Cool. And I level up too, and another legendary. So it was a pretty good fight. But to be honest, I've been playing this game with my older characters, and I have done this quest, and as far as I know, it always throws the leoric crown, or the crown of leoric, I guess. I could say almost for certain that it's like a secure drop, but I could be mistaken. So if you don't get it, I'm sorry, just try to kill him again and perhaps he will drop it. So here is the fallen star.
The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I remember falling.
Through several floors at least.
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Be calm and come with me.
Well guys, I guess I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to leave you with a small cinematic. So if you like this, please subscribe, give me a like or a comment, and see you next time.
The fallen star was a man. Only a man. I begin to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade. I will take him to the old scholar. He may know.